Hello everybody, I am back standing on a stick in the Adios Pro equipment. My leg still hurts. My excitement for today is that this is potentially the best midsole ever made, and I want to keep running in it to get more miles on it, and it's such a great default fallback option for runs that you just need to get out there and run. Hopefully it looks after me today, and we'll see how it goes. So far, starting out, my leg feels a bit better. It's a lot less acute and more of like a painful soreness. Like, I just went too hard at the gym. Somewhere between acute and painful soreness, which is what my AI told me was a sign of it healing. It's not perfect though. It's like still for sure in between those two sensations, between I tore and I'm just sore. Those are the two extremes. Yesterday it was more tore, now it's more sore. But yeah, I think I could run whatever amount of mileage I really want to, given the amount of time that I have today. I mean, it's too soon to say, but this is coming at a big relief. It hurts less now, starting out, overall, than both of the previous runs. So, just one of those things, you go too hard one day, and you risk a lot.
Buddy, it's okay. Do you want to come here? Come on. Hey. It's okay.
I often think, if we were sent back in time with today's current shoe technology to like 1900, the Adios Pro equipment, a lifestyle shoe, supposedly, with a goofy freaking upper, would probably win the Olympics if anybody wore it. Like, any of the top runners had this shoe at that time, even if it weren't in their size. If it were like a full-size big, they would probably win whatever race they're running in, just because of like how radically propulsive it is compared to old school shoes. We've come a long way, not just in shoes. In fact, primarily not in shoes. Like, the internet is probably a bigger innovation than Superfoam. Even AI is a bigger innovation. I need to go back into my large language model training. Somebody needs to retrain me. Can't speak properly. My predictive text is off. The reason I haven't been so chatty today is that the wind has been basically preventing movement. I finally got to a more covered area, sort of where I start my run most days, and it's not too bad here because there's this retaining wall and trees, and I'm in a little gully. But yeah, up on the exposed part of the river. On the way out, it felt great. On the way back, I was just running into a brick wall of wind. That's fall for you. That's what makes the leaves fall. You need the wind to make the leaves fall, so the soil is enriched, so the worms have food, so the mushrooms grow, and so it goes on and on. It's interesting to me how runners feel about wind. I know most runners hate it, and I don't like it, of course, because it impedes my progress. But the winds out here, or indeed anybody that experiences strong winds anywhere, they're so sudden and so violent that it's like comical. It's almost like taking arms at a sea of sorrows, trying to spin the earth backwards. It's a reversing entropy moment where you're literally fighting with the forces of nature that are older and wiser and more powerful than you could ever imagine being. And like, you're like, nah, I'm gonna run at it. I'm gonna hit it with a stick. That's why I like wind. I mean, I don't like it, it still sucks, but it's how I justify wind. By all accounts, I'm feeling very good. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, I'm going back and forth on the flats again, so that's a part of my current painlessness or relative painlessness. But yeah, I just glanced at the watch and saw a moving pace of, or a current pace of 7:45, which would not have been possible yesterday in my conditions. So, great news. Sometimes all it takes is just applying hours of heat and being very conscious of how you're placing your feet. Yeah, just running intentionally. Okay, quick recap. That was really good. It wasn't perfect. Both of my legs are pretty sore, but not the level of pain that I was facing yesterday. Just general fatigue, soreness. I mean, I've been doing over 100-mile weeks for a few weeks now. I think this is 3 or 4 in a row. I think this is 4 in a row. I can't remember. And last week was high. It was 110. So it's perfectly natural. Or maybe that was 2 weeks ago. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I am tired is the point, and my legs are tired. But there's more mileage to be ran. The race is soon, and I'm hoping that if I could just hold on to the pace and the energy that I've so far been able to bring, then the week of, which will be filled with travel, will bring me a restful period of reduced mileage. I'm still not sure what mileage I want to be running for the week leading up to the marathon. I don't know if I'll be able to decide that for myself necessarily, given just like the travel of it all. So it might even be cut in half, which I would really dislike. I would like to keep it at least 70. It just feels like the right thing to do for me, but we'll see when we get there. Yeah, as for the shoes, I mean, these are great. I freaking love these things. They are hot, that's one thing for sure. It's cold today and my feet are a little warm in these guys, but as the temperatures shift and as it gets colder, these are going to become better and better shoes, and then by then the Lightstrike Pro will be even more broken in and they'll feel even better underfoot. Yeah, it's a great time to be alive as a runner. We have everything that we could ever need and more, from GU to PIBA to TPEE. 2025 for runners is the place to be. All right, stay in motion. Strider, what do you smell?